Hello everybody, how's it going? And welcome back to another episode of Breachway. We are going in today into another run. Let's start a new one because I want to try out the new Overheating ship. The Overheating ship is called the Firebrand and it has a pyro-class weapon that benefits from us being hot and taking a little bit of our own damage. We will see how this is gonna go. I think this is kind of a very berserker type of ship. So let's go ahead and start with the good old savings bonus. We get 40 extra credits, and as you can see, I'm down here now. I hear your comments, guys, and I think this is a better spot for like the whole game. Let's see if this is working. I kind of hope so. And by the way, I read your comments. Sometimes I cannot respond instantly in a video because I have already pre-produced some stuff, and you know, I read the comments after continuing from like a further away episode. But here we are. Let's go ahead and destroy the first drone, and then we're gonna get our upgrade. So how does this work? I was kind of looking into this ship a little bit already, and the way it works is that we dissipate heat, and we dissipate 2 heat per round, which is better than the other ships. And for every 8 heat total, we're gonna get some resources equal to our production. So we benefit from heating up, cooling down, heating up, cooling down, and we are playing with that in order to get things going. Also, we got these people here. We have our guy that says retrieve, return 1 operated equipment card from the cooldown pile to your hand, which is gonna be interesting. We got manage valves, reduce the current heat by 2, and then we got gain 3 of your lowest resource. That's gonna be it. And we got a regular shield here with shield pulse, which depletes. And then we got blazing barrage. This is our like big attack. We sustain 2 heat, so we're gonna get 2 heat. We deal 3 to 5 damage. And our maximum damage is increased by our current heat. It also has a shredding value of 5. So if you play that now, we deal 3 damage, gain 2 heat. And if I would follow up with another barrage, we had a higher maximum damage. So that's pretty good. Now it deals 3 to 7 damage. Not bad. Melting clip, also a flag thing, deals 2 to 7 damage, has a shredding value of 3 to 8. It's a variable here, and the value is reduced by our current heat, and now it's kind of 6. So that means if we deal 6 or 7 damage, we're gonna shred the enemy by 1, which means our consecutive shots have their minimum damage increased by 1. Not bad. Also on shred, we add a heated shell to our hand, which is a free attack basically. So do I do it now? Yeah, sure. Also pretty low damage. Alright, we got unlucky here. Right, we dealt some damage, at the very least. So the other cards are Asteroid Ore. We gain 4 mass and get 2 heat. I love that. Weapon Coolant. Sure, heats us up for 2, but we return 2 attack cards from the cooldown pile. Don't worry, we will dissipate again, so no big deal. And then we're gonna go for another Blazing Barrage. Getting more heat even. Maybe we just shield up. Nah. Yeah, actually do. Actually we do. Okay. So, we want to get Melting Clip going now. Because, oh my god, that's gonna be amazing. Yeah, we could radiate here, but we are not. We're gonna do that later. Blazing Barrage first, getting more heat. And now our shred threshold is 4. Perfect. And we already shredded the guy. Let's go. Another shred, 6 damage, perfect. And we get the heated shell, which is another 3 to 4 damage attack with a shredding factor of 4. On applied shred, dissipate a heat. Can we? Yeah, perfect. Oh, I like that. It's really cool. So now we just need to deal 3 damage in the next round and we got this. So yeah, took 2 damage here in the fight. That's because our shielding is really, really bad. Alright. Down goes the first enemy. But I like this whole game with the heat thresholds and so on. 24 bucks, add a card. What do we get here? Expulsion. So, while overheated, fire 1 heated shell at the end of each turn. But if we are overheated, we're gonna take hull damage every round. We're gonna find a way to heal. Ideally in the fight. Search, if unshielded, gain 4, otherwise gain a duration. That's alright. Equivalence, gain a mass for every 2 energy you spend. We don't spend a lot of energy, really. And then thermal buffer. Increase the heat threshold by 2. Yes, that. Thank you. Let's get some salvage and continue. Alright, we found an upgrade immediately. I'm very happy about that. So, we will get a quest, and we need to have 6 combat encounters done to get 150 credits, so that's nice. Very aggressive path here, and we're gonna get a secondary weapon. Could get a mass driver, which gives us railgun or missiles. It's a missile rack, it's not a missile bay. So these are like one-shots. I think I don't want to play with this kinetic stuff. I think we're fine taking the missiles and... Wait. Wait. Where do they go? Because my ship might not be able to run these. I'll take the missile rack. Let's see how this goes. Alright. I hope it's on a weapon mount. Ah, it's on the launch bay. Perfect. That's really good. That's amazing. Cool. Because our radiator down here takes the external attachment slot already. We got a radiating panel. What does that do? +1 heat radiation per turn. Okay, so there's that. Good. So we're gonna put the AI core here so we can use that thing. Are these one shot? Yeah, they deplete. Which is fine. I'm okay with that. Sure. Good. Can we upgrade? Yes, we can. Cool. Immediate reactor upgrade. I think I want to go with ordnance here. Let's be real. We want to fight, so let's fight. Elite combat. Love that. Yeah, I think we're gonna hit the Solari a little bit. We need to fight a bunch of fights, so we're gonna start with one immediately. Free roamers. Let's go. Again, let me know if like this area here where I am is good or not. Maybe I could go a little bit more to the right. Hold up. Give me a sec. I could go over here. That good? So I have these guys right next to me, and if we get another card slot, there's still room for you. I think that's good. So we will get attacked by a light barrage, and that's what I'm afraid of. I think our shielding, our defense is really, really bad on this one. Anyways, here comes the firecracker. All right. Do we radiate already? Gain some energy? Sure, I want to have the shield ready next round. One thing. Our attacks don't take any energy. Nothing at all. So we probably keep the radiate for actually dissipating heat. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Barrage didn't break shield. Love that for us. Bonk. 6 damage. Yeah, has a big iron dart coming in, as well as a light barrage. So we have the barrier for that. 6 shield only, though. Alright. Asteroid ore to get some heat, and then the melting clip. We needed a little bit more for the shred factor. And then we're gonna shoot the star flare and just regularly dissipate. An equipment card. What is an equipment? Equipment is blue, right? Or is equipment green? We need to check that out at some point. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. We took some damage. But they're cooling down. I mean, these missiles are dealing quite a good chunk of damage points. Thermal buffer is pretty solid here, but do we need it? I mean, we have the resources for it, so let's drop it. Shredded enemy. Well, we want to give him hell. Okay, we got him shredded. If you want to get more resources, we could at any point radiate, and as soon as we get to... Oh, 9 heat? I see. My total reactor power +2, since we upgraded the reactor. Ah, I see. We upgraded our threshold for the core. Now that's interesting. Let's get some attacks back and radiate the heat. It's nice. Alright. Double barrage kills. Perfect. Single barrage kills. Yeah, so far so good. Add a card. I think I need another attack, honestly. We got Expulsion again. Not too happy with that. While overheated, fire a heated shell at the end of each turn. I don't really want to stay overheated, because again, the self-damage is not really great with that. Reaper missile, now that sounds fun. In a turn, deal 6 damage plus 2 damage for each missile already in flight. This is okay. But we really gotta stack those missiles in order to make this a good one. What's Rush? Sustain a heat and return a random card from a cooldown pile to your draw pile. Repeat until reaching your heat threshold. Okay. Alright, I can see that. But I think we're just gonna add more cards in general. So our cooldown pile shouldn't matter too much. Mass Search is okay. We use a lot of it actually. Let's go with the Reaper. I like that one. Just stacking up on missiles for the moment. So then we want to play the elite fight. Wait, these unknowns are usually Rex. No, never mind. They are conflict zone. Do we go for the event? We could also just go conflict zone and then cut across. We definitely want to play the elite, but I don't know if we are gonna be strong enough for the elite when we are not getting more things. It's a big no. Alright. At the very least, we haven't really taken any big damage, so we should be able to get it done. I think the goal is to actually get the Reaper out, so we're gonna pulse to get the laser pulse down. This is just for free mass, and the thermal buffer increases our threshold. That's such a great combo. And I don't want to radiate. I should have radiated before. Yeah, it was a mistake. Anyways, here we are. Cool. So we have the Reaper. Says 2 damage for each missile already in flight. And it's a 1 turn. I think we're gonna hold on to these. But that means we are not doing anything this round, which I don't like. I want to radiate. Not happy. Dropping this on the enemy's shield is completely irrelevant as well. I can't do anything. So we have to eat the 4 damage. Ugh. Alright. I should have also dropped the weapon coolant, honestly. Okay, let's get this barrier, drop this, continue. Thank you very much. Yeah, here we are. I think this is the time of the missiles. 10 damage, baby, and it's coming in at the beginning of the next round. That's a very cool attack. And we're gonna go with the barrage, of course. Generating some heat. And we have 1 shield left. Ow. So another 3 damage. Mind, this is a regular fight.
Target hit, Captain.
Yeah, he's very dead. Very dead. Gonna get another card. Ooh, tracker missile? Deal 6 damage in a round. Damage a random active equipment equal to hull damage dealt. A random active equipment. 6 damage is fine for a missile. We get heat shift, deal 2 to 6 damage with a shredding factor of 4, which is good. Also -2 heat. And then sustain a coolant loss. Coolant loss. What does that mean? Do we permanently reduce our cooling by 1? It might be like an emergency, I drop 2, but we don't dissipate naturally anymore. I don't know. Increase conduction, increase heat dissipation by 2? Oh, that's good. That's really good, but I think I need more aggression, honestly. Alright, we got energy surge, gain 4 energy, sustain a heat, lose up to 4 at the end. And then auto shield, gain 4 shield. Then draw a shield card from your draw pile. If the draw succeeds, add 2 shield. It's not bad, but the shielding value is so low. And, I mean, shield pulse depletes itself, so it's not gonna do anything later on, so we can only draw barrier, which is also not the greatest shield. I need to get better shields. Let's get the tracker for the moment. It's super cheap. Okay. It's only a 1-shot, but with a little bit of missile stacking, we could get this done. Also, sorry. My headphones died. Who is the guy not putting a fresh battery in his headphones right before he's kind of trying to record something? It's this guy. Alright, I'm ready. Okay, so, elite fight coming up. Anything we want to change here? I wouldn't say so. Let's go. So, Solaris. What are they? They are like energy dudes? Oh no, they have the flag dudes. This is gonna be bad, because we have very little defense and they might just stack the shredding on us. Ouch, ouch, ouch. So, I think it's gonna be the big barrier for 6. Honestly, I also wanted the shield pulse. And we can radiate here. There we go. And everything else is gonna stay as is. Max damage is increased by my heat. Yeah, let's wait until we are getting a bit hotter and get more value out of that. Same with the missiles. We probably want to get the Reaper missile. What was the name? Was it Reaper? It was Reaper, yeah. If I can get all of my missiles out at once, it would be so good. So, dissipate that. Oh. 4 damage. Weapon coolant. Yeah, we do that. We're gonna...
These things overloaded.
We need to free our hand. I know that I'm overheating, but we can dissipate 2. And we will dissipate 2 extra, so we will be fine and take no damage. And then we're gonna get the Radiant Core active as well. 1 operated equipment card from the cooldown pile. Can you have a shield? No equipment. So yeah, equipment is blue, I guess. We wait. We want to get the max out of our missiles. There's no need. No need to fire them now. That's good. Yeah.
Reactors overheating.
I know. Here comes the melting clip. We got so unlucky. 1 more damage and we would have gotten the extra hit. Oh my god, we're gonna take so much damage here. Let's continue. Oh, it hurts. We need a self-repair, or we need a space station soon. Didn't get the... Oh god, we're getting so unlucky. Give me the Reaper missile. Come on. Come on. I need it now. There's the Reaper, okay. Launch all the missiles! And we can even drop a barrier. That should end him, right? No, it's 30 damage. Yeah. Get wrecked. That was costly. But we gained something good here. We're gonna add a card again. Oh boy. Oh wait, from an elite fight we get 2 card choices? Is that what's happening here? We also get Consuming Barrage, deal 0 to 12 damage, that's cool. Shredding 8, alright. All attack cards on cooldown get +1 cooldown. I think it's okay. But is it... Cooldown is permanent, correct? For the encounter. Is that right? So if I play this while these are in cooldown, will they have a cooldown of 4 for this encounter or just for this one cooldown cycle? That's what I don't know. For the cooldown cycle, I would say okay. I like this attack a lot. But I think this is more reliable here. Let's get another melting clip or more shield. Charge barrier, gain 6 shield and a duration. I don't think that duration is gonna matter. We will never have that much shield. Rampart is fine. It's quite expensive, but it's really good. Let's up our defenses. Dynamo is here. Cards from this equipment cost 1 less energy. Yes. Works well with the new shield that we've just gotten. And we repaired 4 hull points thanks to our engineer. I mean, that's something. We got 20 hull. There is, however, a space station. We're disliked. But we might get in there. We also want to fight more fights. But let's get to... Here's wreckage. Wreckage is interesting. Oh, and mind, we have a lot of fuel on this ship. This is scary. But we might get it done. Let's put the dynamo directly on our barrier shield. These cost 1 less energy when we play them. Amazing. Which also means we should probably pick the 4th card quickly so we can make most use of our dynamo. Let's go to the conflict zone. Here we go. Okay. Okay. What do you have? Beam sweep and cutting beam. Oh, you want to overheat me? That's an ignite weapon. Both of them. Ha! Alright. So, thermal buffer is a no-brainer. Is it a no-brainer? Maybe. Drop the weapon coolant. We don't need it where we are going. I think we're gonna just increase our threshold a little and call it for now. Do we want the tracker? Yeah, only drawing 2 extra cards here feels bad. Yeah, that's what I thought, man. Okay. I mean, the shield pulse is a no-brainer. It might be that we are just dropping the tracker and the Reaper now. Not getting all the damage from the Reaper, but I think I don't want to clog my hand so much. That's fine. Alright. That's a bit of heat on me. 1. There we go. We hit him hard. So, the heat is not bad because it decreases our shredding threshold to 7. Alright. Can we heat up a bit more? Yes, we can with the barrage. Sure. Seems good. There we go. We shredded him as well. That's nice. Now our shredding threshold is 5 here because of our own heat. Come on. Get lucky. We need 4. Didn't get 4. Yeah, firecracker is just good. And the question is, do we want to take 3 damage?
Shields up, Captain.
I would say no. I think we can destroy this guy before it gets another big barrage out. Yeah. Here's another 6. He's down to 12. Yeah, we got Rampart as well. Okay, here we go. 4 damage, Star Flare. It's kind of random playing all of these flags. They have this kind of... this variance of damage, which is very unpredictable. No cards coming in. Ugh. Actually, we get 1 card next round.
Enemy shields down.
Cutting beam is coming, but we got the Rampart. 10 shielding. And we also get a duration. So we're gonna keep the shield for the next round as well. Let me go ahead and heat up a bit more, and we're gonna get 2 action, not action, but what are they called? Attack cards coming back. I think it's time to radiate now. So we get some more resources thanks to our Radiant Core. As soon as we get to 9 heat dissipated, we're gonna get all of these resources here that our production is showing right now. Can we kill? I think we can. Heating up.
Enemy shields down.
Heating up more. And now we have a threshold of 4. So, we're dealing 2 to 7 damage. As soon as we hit 4, we're gonna get an extra attack. There it is, finally, the heated shell. But, guy is dead anyway. Alright, pretty good fight. Calculated overheat. At the end of each turn, add a heated shell to your hand, then sustain 2 heat. For 4 turns. This is interesting, because the heated shell itself is a 0-cost card and has damage from 1 to 4 with a shredding factor of 4, and it dissipates the heat when you fire it. So yes, we will heat up a little, but every round we dissipate 1 as well. So this is good for resource management. And calling heat a resource here. Charged barrier. I think I want another Rampart, actually. Equivalence is... no, I don't think we're gonna take it. Coolant flow, reduce the cooldown of cards in the cooldown pile by 2, sustain the heat for every 4 cards affected. I don't think so. It's a little bit too much heat for me. I like this. Give me that. It's a way to get sustained damage out. So, wreckage is good. We could salvage something here. Come on. Ah, somebody's here. Alright, we gotta fight our way through this. Who is that? Laser pulse coming in directly. Yeah, that's pretty good. We're gonna start with a rampart. And then probably nothing else, right? Right? I could just shoot the firecracker, I guess. We honestly need more... We need more mass. Huh. It will come naturally, but... Let's do that for the moment. Okay. So the other laser pulse takes another turn. 7 damage coming in. Luckily we have 6 shield currently. Ugh. Fine. Get the Reaper out there. Drop the thermal buffer. And go for more... Actually, I want to keep my mass production. Ouch. Eat my missiles.
Enemy shields down.
Thank you. Okay, we are down to 8 health. I'm not a fan of that. Okay, let's get hot. Hotter. And give me 4. Come on. Yes. So, this one deals 3 to 4 damage with a shredding factor of 4, so we could shred him even further. I think I will not fire it, for the reason that I want to add another shred next round so it doesn't dissipate. Star Flare can be fired.
Missile launched.
It's pretty good. Double laser pulse coming in. Oh boy. Shredding 5. So this will always shred. Very nice. Oh, we disabled 1 laser pulse. It's so good. That means that kills. Yeah, we got him. Ooh, baby. Holding on to our heated shell was actually quite good. So we're gonna add another card. Auto shield. Expulsion. Draw a shield card from your draw pile. If the draw succeeds, add 2 shield. It might be good occasionally. It's quite energy hungry. Gain an energy for every 2 ordnance you spend this round. I don't know. Draw 3, sustain a heat for every drawn card. I can see that. What's expulsion again? While overheated, fire a heated shell at the end of a turn for free. That combos pretty well with the calculated overheat. Because it depletes heat. Oh, dissipates heat, sorry. Not too happy about the auto shield, to be honest. Actually, maybe I am, because we don't have to play this immediately. We can hold on to the shield card that we draw for future turns. But it's our last card that we add to this component here. Am I okay with that? Cycling through barrier and rampart. It's probably good. Can I juggle it so that I'm taking 1... Is that worth 1 damage per round? The overheat damage? I don't want to take that. No, let's go with the auto shield. It's fine. It also makes sense because we got a dynamo and it reduces our energy cost. 5 hull damage? Oh, let's go! We got a shield charge. Huh. That is a big shield. It's a really big shield generator, guys. What do we get here? Look at all of these cards that we can get from this. And it has 2 slots. Now I wish I had my dynamo still. Let me see what we got here. So, charge barrier, 6 shield, and a shield duration. We have bolster, gain 4 shield plus another 2 for each duration. Oh, this is so good. Gain 4 shield and 1 duration per turn. Disable 1 energy production for the effect's duration. That's amazing. It's intense in cost, but it's really good. I think we need to upgrade it first before it makes sense, though. I don't think that we can survive another fight without all of what we got here. So I'm gonna keep my barrier shield for the moment. Question is, do we go for the waypoint now, or do we throw ourselves into another fight with 8 HP? This could go horribly wrong. I don't know. I should go for the waypoint, huh? Get the event and then the space station. Yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna ignore it and move on. I just don't care what you say and why you say it. Let's dock. Oh boy. Yeah, we have to bribe him for 40 bucks to actually dock here. They don't like us here. Not at all. So here we are. I don't know if I want to repair to full. Let me see what we got here before we actually invest all of our money. We got an ion cannon. I think I'm gonna skip on that. I'm pretty happy with my missile pyroclast idea. If anything, we want to have another flak. That's a quad flak. Flak? How do you say it? Spread shot. Really good against missiles. Ermagerd, I want that. Flak barrage. 3 to 7 damage, shred 5. It's okay. This alone is worth taking that. But we gotta give up on our missiles for the moment, I would say. Maybe even on the resource bay. We have not upgraded that thing ever. I mean, again, we need a pilot or like a person that can mount that thing. Not mount that thing. I read mount, but you know what I mean, right? Mount the weapon station. I think you can say that. So do we buy the flak? I don't know. What we got here? Reduce the next flak attack by 1 every time you deal minimum flak damage. Alright. Breaching rounds. Lower shredding requirement by 1 on flak attacks from this equipment if the enemy has no shred charge. That's pretty good. Contingency module. Gain 3 shield if you end your turn with an empty card hand. Trigger twice if unshielded. Not bad. Infrared emitter. We have no lasers. Okay, so we don't care about that. Contingency module into the shield charge. And then take it. If you end your turn with an empty card hand, trigger twice if unshielded. How often will I have an empty card hand? It is a way to get some emergency shielding, though. We could play around with that. And this here is all about sustaining the shields. I like the idea of that. Do we buy the quad flag? We cannot get everything. I need to also heal. I feel like I can't. I really feel like we need to heal full. It's just it. And you stay on the resource bay. We can sell the barrier shield for 130 because it's so full already. Let's do that. Get the shield charge in and the contingency module. There it is. Sell the salvage. I don't know if we need that money right now. I think we're fine. Alright. Let's leave. This is good. So the battle plan has not really changed. What changed is our shield module. Kinda hope that works. Wait. Is fuel cheaper now? Or is fuel cheaper for us specifically in this ship? 25 bucks only. That's nothing. Well, it used to be 50. Okay. Sure, I buy. That's okay. So, from here on out, we probably want to seek the fights. There are a lot of options if we go right into this area. Okay, prepare for combat. We will get another 150 soon-ish. Star Flare. Contingency module, we got that. So 3 to 7 damage coming in. Shield stream is not available. However, we have this. Gain 3 of your lowest resource? Sure. So. Every round we get a duration and 4 shield now. It's really good. I also want to bring the thermal buffer in. This is a weird hand. I actually hold this here. We have some defenses now. Oh, he dealt max damage. Crazy. Ooh, boy.
Reactor's overheating.
That's not great. I'm just gonna free my hand for more help, please. Another max damage, and we get shredded.
Shields up, Captain.
This guy. This freaking guy. Let's overheat, melt him down. And we're gonna get the heated shell out of that as well.
Barely scratched.
We get the Reaper out. It deals 6 damage at the very least, and there are some attacks still in our...
Enemy firewall down.
Enemy firewall down? Alright. We have a blazing barrage. And a lot of damage coming in. Dudes, this shield thing doesn't work because we don't have a lot of energy right now, and we need to change that immediately. Calculated overheat can be dropped, thermal buffer can be dropped. I'm not gonna play this, I guess. Asteroid ore could play. Transfer 50% of the enemy's shield card to you. Like, I got hacked by them. Yeah. It's fine. Not a lot we can do. Actually, we could prevent... No, wait! We're fine. Let's drop everything. We're gonna get some extra shielding from that. Contingency, baby. And now we have... we got the firecracker and the tracker. At the very least. We could radiate. And we can charge up. Honestly, that's fine. If we get this going, it actually works quite nicely. Having always a little bit of shield, but we certainly need more energy on the core. And, you know, get more energy. Another melting clip. I like him. I gotta say I like him. If unshielded, gain 4, otherwise gain a duration. It's for 1 energy. I think that's a yes. Gain 1 ordnance for every 2 mass you spend. I'll take Surge. We lost 10 health already. Not too happy with it. Okay. We got the 150 bucks. That's great. That means we can upgrade the reactor core, and we're gonna put that into our energy buildup. Sure. I hope this is enough. It feels like it's not. Waypoint disliked, waypoint disliked. Let's go here. Ooh. We can't afford additional services. A maintenance ship? Okay, it's fine. I'm gonna take the escape pod. Oh, let's see who's in here. Alright. We got Iona Raiden. Chance to temporarily grant extra card slots on combat start. She also has the ability to gain 1 reactor power for the duration of the combat. Amazing. Love her. Let's go and play an elite fight. Okay. And I saved all of my operation, by the way, for these moments here. Let's get the reactor stuff. Get the energy. Super important. Calculated overheat seems really good here. They're not attacking yet. Should we radiate already? I feel like that's a no. Nah. Alright. No, I'm fine. So we will always get a heated shell now. And that's amazing. So first of all, we want to heat ourselves up to get a higher maximum damage output. And then we're gonna cool down again. Really good. We could also radiate. Oh, I like that. We now need 11 to get the extra resource. But you know what? Let's do it. Let's radiate down. Question is, do we want to get our attacks back? Yeah, why not? And we're gonna gain some extra shield because of that. Good round. I love that. So, guy is shielded but also shredded. We got 2 missiles currently. Melting clip is fantastic. We will always get a heated shell out of that. No, only if we apply shred. Oh no. Let's drop it anyways.
Barely scratched.
Starflare, Reaper. I'm gonna keep the Blazing Barrage for now. It's fine. Oh, I forgot. We gain 2 heat at the beginning. So this is a zero-sum game right now. Alright, gotta keep that in mind. So, damage coming in. All-Star seems extremely good right now. Plus another 2 for each duration. We don't have duration right now. But we could totally kill here. Could we? Reduce your current heat by 2. Gets us only to 9. Alright. Let's get 3 of our lowest resource and drop him. 13 damage.
Our missile is down.
If we really get that hot, and we're getting lucky with the max damage, it's, oh my god, it's amazing. So we add a card. Firestorm sounds cool. I also like Ordnance Surge and Blueprint. Well, let's take a look at this first. We have 50% maximum flak damage while overheated. Sustain up to 3 coolant loss. Duration 3 rounds. Okay, so how do I translate that? 50% max flak damage while overheated. So we want to be overheated, and we have 3 coolant loss reductions. So our coolant is 0 because it says up to 3. I like the extra damage, man. It sounds amazing. Huh. But it comes at the cost of not cooling anymore? And I don't think we have any good other dissipation ways of just our regular dissipation plus that one radiate thing here. Increase heat dissipation by 2. Increased conduction, that's it. We have to be lucky to get it again. Alright, what else we got? Expulsion. While overheated, fire a heated shell at the end of a turn. That's so good with the calculated overheat. I think this is our combo. Rampart is fantastic as well. Hardened shield. Double your shield, remove all shield duration. Requires shield with at least duration. Cool. It has the golden. This is a rare or something? Ordnance Surge is really good for us. Blueprint draws 2 support. All support costs less mass this turn. Okay. All of these cards are amazing. Next card you play this turn to your draw pile. Okay. I think Expulsion is good. I want to have that. Fires the shell automatically. Yeah. Here we go. Command unit. Add 1 card slot at the start of combat. Yes. I like that. It's a good one. Oops. What happened? I don't know. Where does it go? Resource bay, engineering bay, hacking console. There it is. All right. Cool. Certainly helpful. Okay, so we got 0 fuel. Means we cannot even go for the elite, even if I wanted to. So this is it. We're gonna go straight to the boss. We're gonna attempt some repairs. Cool. 8 hull for free. We're max. We're max again. Solari, unarmed ship is being attacked by deadweights. The civilian ship's hull integrity is critical. Do I care? I could avoid the fight, but, you know, fighting enemies makes us stronger. We get money out of it, we get resources out of it, we get extra cards. I think I want to fight that. I don't care about the relation with the deadweights too much. So, here we go. Alright, you got a torpedo coming. Ooh, boy. Hey! Stop it. Wait, you're going for calculated overheat at the start of each turn, play 1 heated shell and sustain 2 heat? You little... dude. I can do the same, man. And I will. Hell yeah. I think we want to fire as many things as possible here. Melting clip is fine.
Shredded enemy hull.
We got him! Ha! What do you say now? Getting them back to the draw pile? Question mark? Sustain 2 heat? We're gonna generate 2 heat every round, so I think we're gonna hold here and just drop everything, so we're gonna get our contingency shield. Yeah. Hey, we took 1 hull damage. Ah! Never mind. It's so much. I don't know what we do about missiles, though. We have no missile defense on our little guy here. Expulsion. While overheated, fire 1 heated shell at the end of each turn. Charge barrier is good here. Ooh, both are good. We should probably... I wanted to say fire them in conjunction. We need more energy, though. So we switch that. Okay, let's think. I think expulsion is good. We drop the heated shell. Sure. Keep them shredded. And then we now want to calculate it. Overheat ourselves. Will I take 2 to 7 damage? I think I will. 4. Alright. Oh, we have it. What? Oh, I didn't see another thing. Why was I blind here? Oh, it's because of the calculated overheat. Gotta keep that in mind. Yeah, he's still shooting us with that. It's not that obvious. Dudes, we are in trouble. The biggest shield that we can get out is the charge barrier. Let's do that. Get 3 of our lowest. Get the bolster. We have 12 now. Holy macaroni. Hit him hard. That's not good, man. Should have probably gotten the reactor power early on. We don't need to reduce the heat, really. Let's do it anyways. Drop everything, get some extra shield, and hope for the best. This is a fight I shouldn't have taken. Is this an elite fight, actually? Torpedo 1 round. We cannot finish him before that thing hits, right? Oh boy. So, Reaper, Star Flare, that. That. We need 10 heat dissipated to gain some extra resource, so let's dissipate some heat. Nice. So we can play the melting clip as well. And the heated shell for 4. That was all calculated, by the way. I knew that that would happen. That was so close. Add a card. Another melting clip. I don't think so. I would like to have another radiate. Yep. Our resource bay is still very untouched. It's also some good value that we could find there. 205 for the next upgrade. Sure. Alright. Ready for the boss? I'm not sure if we can win this. I'm not sure. Let's check it out. So we got 11 company points here. What are command points? We're gonna start with 1 reactor power immediately. Gonna do it? There we go. Okay. We're gonna put it into ordnance. Titanium shells. Oh boy. How to do it? Should we send the Reaper immediately? That's my question here. We're missing out on a bit of damage, but I want it out of the hand. So here's what we do. We're gonna radiate now to get the extra energy. That's for sure. Because we need it for later. Huh. I have a plan. Okay, we got 3 heat, which means melting clip has a decent chance of hitting. Nice. We drop the heated shell immediately. Cool. And then we're gonna use this guy to get 3 of our lowest resource. There we go. Do we do that? We could also drop the missiles and launch them later. I need the shield. Okay, 7 shield. They deal 8 damage, of course. Okay. So, Star Flare being fired, and then titanium shells again. What is the most important thing to do now? Building up shield is not bad. Gain 4 shield and 1 duration per turn. I think I'll do it like this.
Shielding enhanced.
So we got 12 shield now. Do I care about the heat? Yeah, actually. That's fine. I want to have the heat so we can get to our 11 heat dissipation. Thermal buffer would be great, but we will not get there anytime soon. So we're gonna drop everything again. Okay. Just building up shield for the moment. Right. Okay, they have 12 shield. Ay. Expulsion is really good here now. Calculated overheat. Let's do it. Should I do something else here? I don't think so. Think I'm good. So, we now want to mildly overheat. Use our own health as a resource. Let's see how this is gonna go. There's a good chunk of damage coming in again. If unshielded, gain 4. Otherwise, gain 1 duration. I don't like that right now. Okay. 12. Oh god, they have shield as well. But I guess we have to get through this somehow.
Reactors overheating.
Yeah, I know. I know, it's plan. It's the plan, baby. Also, they have no shred. Okay. If unshielded, yeah. Drop radiate, play this. Shouldn't have played it, should have dropped it. Oh god, I'm panicking. Let's go with it. Let's go with it. I really feel like we will break through his defenses now, because we will generate more and more damage at the cost of our own health now. So, see? It's oh wait, that was our missile. Okay. Can go Blazing Barrage. Because we radiate. We're gonna drop Heated Shell on them. Didn't shred him. Man, I wanted to go to 4 out of 3. Okay, question is, Starflare and Tracker? Sounds good. Empties our hand as well. This is a damage race now, and I'm not sure if we're gonna win this. Again, this is our free Heated Shell that we fire at the end of each round, and at the start of each round, we're gonna add 1 to our hand. Oh, dudes. Double missile impact, 32 health to go. He's cooling down again. Thermal buffer. We don't want that right now. Got 1 shred. That's a bad hand. That's a really bad hand. Let's get it out there. 2 damage only. Sure. Get the Reaper out there. There is 4 to 10 damage coming in. Sure. Do we drop the thermal buffer? I want it for later, but I guess we just get extra 3 shield, that is.
Missile.
Oh, that's a good hand. I like that one. So, Well, overheated fire, heated shell at the end of each turn. That still applies, but we don't have this whole we get 2 heat every round anymore. However, if we go blazing barrage, we will generate more. But you know what? That is totally fine. We're just gonna shred this guy now. Yes. More. We don't have anything that gives us another attack, sadly. Oh man, we have to live through this attack somehow. And I mean, we can. And honestly, we will, right? While overheated fire, a heated shell at the end of each turn. It's perfect. Okay, hold up. If unshielded, gain 4, otherwise gain a duration. This gives us extra shield for duration. We can also go shield stream. Now the question is, do we use our dissipate 2 heat situation here, or do we not? We only get the damage at the beginning of the turn. Hold up. This guy currently has 4 health, has a shred of 2. We are overheated, which means we will fire a heated shell. It deals 3 to 4 damage currently. So there's a 50-50 we kill him. That means we will dissipate the heat, so our own...
Optimal temperature is reached.
Of course we will deal 3. So our own heat will dissipate to our threshold, and we would not take any damage this round. Alright. Get wrecked. Oh my god. I don't know, could have navigated that better. It was so devastating. Alright, we did it though. 180. We get a card. Oh wow, there's so much happening here. Conservation. Gain energy for every ordnance spent this round. That's actually quite good. For the idea of dealing damage and shielding. We don't need more mass generation, no thank you. Alright, what we got here? We have Consuming Barrage. It's a big attack. With a cooldown increase. I'm not sure if this is gonna work the way we want. I think I also don't need another Melting Clip. What about Rampart? It's just a very good shield. Bolster is fine. Do like the Rampart part. But I think we need to think about our energy generation a bit more. So we go Conservation. We get a Beam Laser Mark II. Oh wait, this can overheat the enemy. Wait. Deal 3 damage, ignite 4. On hull damage, reduce ignite by 1 next round. Repeat attack on start, upkeep 2. Oh. You just drill through the enemy. And you just ignite them. Granted, 1 less each turn if you deal hull damage. But this is just making an enemy pretty hot. Scorch, deal 4 damage, +1 for each enemy heat over its threshold. Okay, sustain 3 heat ourselves. This kind of plays towards our game plan to also overheat us. This is not bad. And then we got a beam sweep, deal 6 damage, ignite 3. I mean, I'll take it. Sure. We got another AI core to actually man that thing. Cool. So that worked. Guys, we are going to sector number 2. And we're gonna continue tomorrow with this series here. That was your episode of Breachway, the tactical roguelite space deck builder. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you want to see more of it, hit that like button, helps me out as a content creator. And I hope to see you tomorrow. Goodbye.